Mercedes finished 12th in the final practice session ahead of the Formula One Japanese Grand Prix, with Valtteri Bottas leading Lewis Hamilton. Bottas' session was, however, curtailed when he damaged his car after hitting the wall on the exit of Spoon Curve. Contrary to forecasts, the rain that effectively rendered FP2 useless yesterday cleared ahead of the final practice session. However, FP3 was instead truncated by 2 red flag periods. 20 minutes into the session, Bottas ran wide on the exit of Spoon Curve. Dragged onto the grass via the AstroTurf lining the corner exit, Bottas grazed the wall several times and damaged his rear right wheel hub as well as his front wing, barge boards and the floor. With the entire right rear corner of Bottas' car requiring repair, the incident marked a premature end to his session. He now enters qualifying with significantly limited mileage combined with a 5-place grid penalty for his prior gearbox change. Just 4 minutes after the resumption of the session, Kimi Räikkönen was the next driver to find the barriers. A snap of oversteer at Degner 2 launched the Ferrari into the gravel trap. Räikkönen was then rendered a passenger en route to the wall. Sebastian Vettel had suffered an almost identical slide earlier in the session. On that occasion, Vettel recognized the issue earlier, catching the slide and minimizing the damage to a comparatively uneventful trip through the gravel. Ironically, the Räikkönen-induced red flag compromised Vettel, who had just fitted the super soft tire for a qualifying simulation. The Red Bull duo was similarly wrong-footed. By the end of the season, the timesheet reflected the awkward nature of the session. Bottas retained top spot with the benchmark of 1:29.055s set in the opening third of the session. Hamilton finished second a slender 0.014 seconds away from top spot. Neither Mercedes completed a qualifying simulation run on the super soft tire. Vettel finished third for Ferrari. While he completed laps on the softest compound available, the team appeared to focus on long-run performance. Vettel set his fastest time of 1:29.379s on a run in which he completed 5 laps overall, carrying more fuel than he would in a true qualifying run. Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo ended the session 4th and 5th respectively. With Verstappen's supersoft benchmark a full 0.8 adrift of Bottas' best on the soft rubber, Red Bull has time to find before qualifying. Verstappen and Ricciardo ran with alternate downforce settings in FP3 and the team has not yet refined their final qualifying setup. Esteban Ocon impressed with 6th for Force India. He finished just 1/10 adrift of Ricciardo. Ocon's teammate Sergio Perez ended the session 9th. Both Renaults also entered the top 10, with Nico Hülkenberg again appearing fast over on a lap in 7th spot. Julian Palmer has 5/10 to find in order to match his teammate, but was still quick enough to end practice in 10th. After his excursion, Räikkönen ended FP3 at the foot of the timesheet, having not posted a representative time before his accident. Read more from Kieran Gibbons.